right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Houston, Texas, the site for the Suns. The veteran floor general Chris Paul, with his playmaking and leadership, he knows what must be done on the road ahead to victory as they game plan for the task ahead at the Toyota Center. Suns, Rockets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Devin Booker.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's DJ in at the center position. And for the Rockets, Green out there with James Harden. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Baker. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Booker for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Harden. Harris up top to the inside. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
And it's good for 2.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Baker. Oh, hey, how about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. No one covered.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Here's Baker on the take, and he makes it. He's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Harden misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Baker gets the bucket.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Back to Harden. From the arc. They get it back. Şengün. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Suns leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Booker, good.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Houston calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Here's Baker. Give him 8 points now. Outside Paul. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Lets it fly. Harden can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
For 3, Booker. Rockets with a rebound. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harden, the pass to Green. Back to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got his second basket on the night. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents. And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And a change for the Rockets. Martin's checked in. The Suns making a switch here. Houston in the lead. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Kept alive. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 now.
Well, the motor is on full display right now for Otto Porter. He is getting after it on the glass.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at Boston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Baker gets the bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Houston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Up top, Porter. He's covered by Augustine. Bamba. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the Rockets making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets.
26 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Harris is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Rockets with possession here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Augustine looking for his first basket still in this one. Porter with the steal. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
Anything, whether it's business, work.
CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy, indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
They've got Kevin Porter, Mo Bamba out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Martin in the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Harden, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And a change for the Suns. Paul's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, there's the alley! And the shot goes in. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Booker fires from way outside. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to Martin. And here is Bamba. Booker defending. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball against Harden. Pass to Harris. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it, and they get it back. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside for Booker. Thybulle with a steal. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Here's Baker. That one's off. His first miss in 9 attempts. Harris finds Harden. Thybulle on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. James Harden, and that's good. He's got 9.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Markkanen's checked in for the Suns. Durant comes in for Grant.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Houston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Harden. Baker grabs the board. Ooh, ripped away. And the shot goes down. And the Rockets lead by 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And here are the Rockets now. Coming off a Suns make. Harden misses.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Here's Baker. He's got 22. Paul for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Well, over the years, Chris Paul has been such an efficient three-point shooter. He stretches the floor. You've got to honor his ability to shoot it with range.
Now here's Thibault. He's got 5. Back to Harden. Shoots over Paul. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Harden. To the middle. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baker. A 20-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Pass to Harden. Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Harden. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Okogie on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Rockets trail. Now Harden. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Bogdanovich up top. 5 on the clock. Releases. He doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pass to Harden.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how do you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking in the second half. Do not slow down.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams, 5. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kevin Durant. And it's DJ in at the 5, roaming the paint. Booker can't get it to go. And the Rockets shooting 54% from the field so far this one. Green, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Left side, Harden. Outside, Bogdanovich. Buries the corner 3. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Now here's Harden. He's got 13. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Durant against Harris. Back to Durant. And the Suns get it back. Harden comes to help. Tries again. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Down low. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Baker can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns trailing. This one for 3. Baker gets the bucket. He's got 34.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Harden pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Shot blocked. Here's Baker. Defended by Bogdanovich. The 3. Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Timeout called. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Bamba's checked in for Bogdanovich. Thibault, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Booker. He's got 9. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Back to Harden. Here's Green. That one's good for 2. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Baker, covered by Bamba. It's stolen by Green. Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
And let's get your big guys on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
A fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Okogie comes in for Grant, and it's Chris Paul in for Booker.
Josh Okogie.
Here's Baker.
Oh,
gets you some!
Show us some power.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
You're starting to see the potential for Mo Bamba. This guy is capable of being a high-level scorer.
Oh, okay then. And that one is stopped right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Harris. Give him 8. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
To me, when he's at his best, DJ Augustine is the aggressor. A really good job dictating the contact there.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Paul into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's got 5 points.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Baker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the middle, looking to win the run.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Baker. He's got 40 now. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Ball against Harris. Thibault with it. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns clear it. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Thibault coming off it. Suns make the steal in transition. Here come the Suns. Here's Augustine, and that one's long. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Harris' shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, timeout. The loudest and craziest fan get a free t-shirt. Let's see it fans.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Thibault, and the Suns also making a change. Markkanen's checked in for Okogie. And stolen by Bamba. Knocked away. Porter the pass to Green. Here's Bamba. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Baker. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Pass to Porter. 1:10 left to play in the third. For the lead, and the Rockets hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Porter gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Baker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 44.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Porter finds Green to the inside. Here's Augustine. Here's Baker. He's got 44. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
No good. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker driving to the basket.
What wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Porter, the pass to Green. Inside, Şengün. Phoenix grabs the miss. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The kick to Durant. Cans it with nobody near him. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Martin. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Kept alive by Houston. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Baker. Outside Ross. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Count it. Bogdanovich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. So for the Rockets, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in for Bogdanovich. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Harris. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Down low. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Bamba. Fires for 3. Harris misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harden finds Green. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Rockets. Markkanen's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Grant. Harden against Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, James Harden.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Here's Booker. Here's Baker. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Lets it go. Harden can't hit. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Baker, defended by Harden. Markkanen outside. No good from outside. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Right side Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right wing. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns ball.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. From deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Rockets picked up the basket a moment ago.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy Tuesday. in this season series.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Had a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.